Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are, whenever you are. It is great to see you. I'm so excited to be back with you again today as we are now going to bring you episode 2 of Mosecraft Season 3. A lot of fun things I think we have planned for this episode. I'm looking forward to continue to adventure, try to find our hopefully forever home, or we'll see how that all works out, and maybe start formulating some plans. So we'll see how it all goes, and I will bring you all back in just a moment. So as we've been exploring, we have now come across, we're really close to the area that I'm thinking may very well be home. Now, the one thing I'm not seeing I was hoping to see is I was really kind of keeping my fingers crossed the village may be over this way. But, well, we'll see. I mean, we're still not quite at the coordinates I'm looking for. But I did spy this one of her wonderful beauty right over here. Let's see if we can find a chest over here. And just see just what we might have. I'm not seeing a chest. Oh, well, it was worth trying, but... yeah, got a little portal here. We will probably use that to our advantage. Wait. Oh, that's a crying obsidian. Okay. I'm like, what on earth is dropping that purple? I kind of really like this area. So my theme is, well, I don't know if we're going to get into the big deal yet. What we may do is just build, a little starter house if we don't have the village I was hoping for. Just something simple, and then we will expand it. Oh. Well, that's problematic. Though it will make a great storyline. Ah. Well. Very, very interesting. We don't want to get too close, of course. But, ow! Oh, Mamma mia, that scared me. All right, so, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, ow, not again. Oh. I'm just in the mood of abusing myself, I think, at the moment. Help. Oh, gracious, I almost scared myself again. But we can swim in these waters. I think this is perfect. So, this will fit in well with long-term storytelling. So... we are going to figure out exactly how to do this. Let's see. Maybe we go over this way. I don't want to be too far from that pillager outpost, but I also want to, because I mean, okay, again, let me kind of show you what I was really hoping for. Oh wow, yeah, way over there. Look at the beautiful backdrop of that pillager tower. Just gorgeous. The white mountain right behind it. You know, there is the chance there's an iron golem. There's a chance there's, people who are at risk of oppression by these wandering attackers. Oh, that's gonna be a pain to get up to, isn't it? We're gonna have to go down. We're gonna have to do the long way. Okay, so we're gonna go around, and I will bring you back when we are closer to where I think we are going to begin our build. All right, so as I was exploring around this beautiful white mountain, we see the pillager tower over there, and what do we see right over here? Yes, we have a village, and that is exactly kind of what I'm looking for. So, yes, I believe that we will certainly set up our area around this area. I'm going to try to get out of spawn range I don't actually know what spawn range is at the moment, so we'll have to research that out. Ooh, but we got clerics. Yeah, we definitely want to keep our distance from this during a nighttime to keep the gooblies at bay. Yes, we do, because we are going to want to be the defenders, to be the protectors, the ones who are seeking to uplift the oppressed and to bring joy and victory. Oh, hello. Nothing. Oh, so used to inventory tweaks. Nothing too serious, but we'll grab those potatoes and we'll grab that oak as well. So we're definitely going to back off just a bit until we're ready for kind of the big build. But the big build will kind of work in this general area. A little bit of terraforming will be required, but yes, I think I'm very excited. So let me go ahead and get a little camp set up, and I will bring you guys back in a bit. So any of you who are maybe a little bit familiar with some old school Minecrafters may know the name Paul Soares Jr. Paul Soares Jr. is one of the first YouTubers I really started watching on Let's Plays so I could learn how to play the game. And he has just this really cool little starter build that I think we are going to use to start off. Now, this is going to be very simple. It'll have some storage underneath. It'll have a little loft, so I have made a few minor modifications of my own to it, but he has built it in such a way that the modifications are perfectly reasonable. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and probably work on maybe a time lapse. And let's go ahead and see if we can get this going. There may be a few, actually, let me not do a time lapse just yet. I think first we may need to get a few more materials. So let's plan on doing that first. Right, all right. I think we may have everything we need to go ahead and start up our build. So again, if you guys are not familiar with it, what I'm going to build is called the Cozy Cottage. I really don't have a huge abundance of wood options at this moment, so unfortunately it's going to be birch and oak. Oak's going to be our main color, birch is going to be our accent color, just because I like those colors. I like birch, but I like it more muted or toned down a little bit. So anyways, and actually, we are going to go ahead and get that time lapse. And give me just a moment, and let's see how this build goes. So what will appear is just about 3 minutes of build time for you, but I think it was closer to 20 or plus for me. I think it was 22 minutes total clip time. We have our starter base. And yes, I know that this is a true starter base. It's not too fancy. But something else I was thinking about is, this pack is set up for something. So let's hit a little button here real quick. And yeah, voila. There we are using the Sildris Vibrant Shaders medium, as you see there in the chat. And yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Looks like a nice, simple little build, just something that we can kind of make his home for the time being. So nothing too fancy, just a crafting table and a stove. Got our little loft up here, which we'll go look at. We got some ideas of what we can do with it, but there's our blue bed. Got our little, and then got down here a little bit of storage. So just a few little chests of stuff. Just something about 16 barrels right there. So that's good. And yeah, beautiful view outside. Yeah, so anyways, that is the starter base. So now I think next we're going to need to dive down into the mines and do a little bit of mining. So I guess I will bring you all back in just a bit. Well, it is a few days later since we completed the house, and a lot has happened, but as I was kind of doing the final edit of episode 2, it dawned on me that I'm really close to the 20-minute window I always look for. So I do think we're just going to end it for now, but do not fear, Khalladorians. There will be more adventures coming up very soon. Yes, you heard me right, Khalladorians. It's a catchphrase my daughter's hoping will take effect. And I really do hope you guys come by and check out episode 3, which should be released this following Wednesday. I thank you all very much, and I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you later.